Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video, even though I haven't posted any of them, but I will. So, you get a lot of people that say, how are you? That say, hi, how are you? And we have the habit of saying good all the time. And the question that I asked Rosalinda right now was,
my emergency light.
What I asked her right now was, how are you doing? And she stood quiet for a little bit, and she was all like, I don't think I've ever been asked that question, and how sad. So how are you doing? Not how are you, how are you doing?
Content. Better than I was in January, that's all I know. There's been a lot of growth. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Yeah. Can't complain. I'm breathing, I'm living.
You're healthy.
I'm healthy, I have a roof over my head. I finally have something under my name. I'm not 20 something with nothing under my name. Sorry, SZA. I don't know. Not where I want to be, but
You're getting
I'm
there.
getting there.
Yeah.
100% I am getting there. Started a new job in a month.
AP bio.
No, pre-AP.
You're still in that AP scale though. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. I still have the same circle. I don't need new people in my life. I've learned the hard way of letting new people in. Love life. It's a bit of a rocky road. But I mean, whose isn't? 24 and thought I'd be married by now. That ain't the case. But I'm not rushing into anything anymore. Cause
It's God's plan.
yeah, leaving it all up to him. Timing. I believe in timing right now. It's just like everything at its own time. I don't want to rush into anything after being in a very long-term relationship. I'm not ready to rush into anything else after that. I find myself more hanging out with friends, meeting new people. I feel like I've met a whole bunch of new people within the span of from March.
7 months, 8 months.
Yeah.
Dude, me too.
Yeah.
Like, I've met a lot of amazing people. And I would have never thought, you know?
I would have, yeah. But I would say I'm content where I'm at. But obviously there's a lot more growth. Yeah. Next question is, how are you doing, Genesis? How are you doing?
The reason why I asked you this question, let's back up real quick, because someone had asked me that question, and it threw me off the same way it threw you off. And I was all like, hold on, I gotta back up a little bit. And I was like, I've never been asked that question either. And then I had to think about it, and I was just like, how am I doing? Like, I'm doing good. I cannot complain, you know, like you said. I'm here, I'm alive, I'm healthy, I have my family, my friends with me. But how am I really doing? I think I'm better. I'm a lot better. I'm gonna have to copy you, dude. It's been a roller coaster for me. It's been a rocky road, you know. That's how life is, you know. It's not gonna be a clear path, and we have to keep going. We have to keep striving and keep going for what we want to do, and reach our goals, even though, you know, it's gonna take time for us. It's not gonna be easy, and at times we're gonna cry. We're gonna wanna fucking, excuse my language, excuse my French, we're gonna wanna just give up all the time. But I'm very blessed to have the people in my life who support me and who push me a little more every day, even though at times I just want to give up. And lock myself in a room, not talk to anyone at all, not even my family. But it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't, because quiero llorar. Because like they've been there since I was at my lowest. Woo!
If there's one thing I have learned is that this year, the beginning of this year, is that I have a great support system behind me. I went through very traumatic events this year, and like really close together, back to back to back. And if there was one thing I learned through it all, is that I have a great support system and a great people who are there for me, and I really learned who's there for me and who really wasn't.
Yeah, and that's huge nowadays, because for us, or for me at least, I have a really hard time trusting people. Yes, I can be cool with you, I can, have fun with you, but for me to actually trust someone and actually invite them over to stay permanently into my life, I that's huge for me. Rosalinda and Judith, I don't even know where to start with them. We've literally been friends since 6th grade. Judith and Rosalinda have been friends since 1st grade? Second grade, but we've been friends since 6th grade. Us three have been friends since 6th grade. And wait, no, you were my friend in 8th grade. 7th grade. Judith was 6th grade. It's been
all together 8.
All together, yeah.
In average, middle school.
But it's been like 13 years since we've been together, and a lot of friendships end, or they just go their own separate way. And yes, we've done our own thing, Judith is in Colorado. She's doing her own thing. I'm so very proud of her, and she's like a couple miles away from us, but it's still a strong bond between us, and that's fucking huge, because not a lot of friendships last, once they move out of state or they start their own lives, which I'm very grateful for. She can take days to respond back to us, but she still responds back to us.
2 to 3 business days.
But Judith, if you're watching this, we love you. But how?
No, don't tell her that, because then her head's gonna get.
Oh, that's true. Never mind, Judith. We don't like you. But how am I doing? I think I'm doing good. I'm good. I cannot complain. And life is good, dude. Life is good. I'm here, healthy. That's the main thing for me. And yeah, I'm doing. This is like real talk right now. This is not even like
stage.
No, at all. At all. Like, there's so much to life, and we just dwell on shit that, like, oh my god, this is like, for what? You don't have no control over it. Just
people are so focused on or fixated on what's going wrong in their life that they don't take the time to appreciate what's like literally in front of them. And that's something I learned the hard way.
Me too.
I had so much good happening to me that when I was just like fixated on all the bad that was going on in my life, and I missed out on
yeah. I was there too with you. That shit sucked. But we're still healing. I cannot say that we're completely healed. No, because at times it just hits me out of nowhere. It's very rare though. It's very, very rare, and I just sit back and just reflect and be like, damn, like, what the heck?
Like, I've learned healing is never linear. It's never a straight line when it comes to healing. It's not just going to be 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Some people heal in 3 months. Some people heal in 2 weeks. Some people heal in a span of a year. Whatever the healing is from, it's never linear.
Yeah, it's something that cannot be fixed. Healing is not about fixing, going back to your normal life. Not at all.
Learning.
Healing, exactly. It's learning, and and how do I explain it? You look back and you reflect and you see what the good and bad, and you go on. Yeah.
You appreciate the good times. You
appreciate the bad times too, because then you learn from them.
What did I tell you the other day? I text her something. She'll insert it.
Dude, she told me something and it got me, and I was all like, damn, yes, I will insert it somewhere right here for you guys to read for a while. But it hit me, and I'm like, where did you find this from? And she was like, from nowhere, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart. I was all like, low-key made me tear up a bit. I was like, damn. And that was a day that I didn't want, and nothing to do with anyone, anything. I just wanted to lock myself in my room. And I was at work at the high school, and I was just over it, and I had to text her, and I was like, dude, I'm over everything. I don't want to do anything. I want to just be left alone. And that's when she told me that. And it's crazy what a few words can do. A few words of kindness, guys, can go a long ways. This was super random. It's been 10 minutes and 55 seconds. We're on our way to Fresno. Oh shit.
My mother is calling.
My mother is calling. So, is there anything else we're going to say? That's it, guys. Stay real. Much love.